All right, last game on the card, we've got LA Calgary 23-24. Calgary -115 to -125, home favorite. Total 5.5, heavily shaded to the under, about -130 to -140 in that range. To be honest with you, this is one of the games on the card that I have the least amount of opinion on, so I'm glad that Alex and Dana both have something to talk about here with them when it comes to the Kings and the Flames tonight. Let's go to Dana Lane because he's involved in Calgary tonight. What are you looking at here?
Well, the Flames are playing well, guys, and it's not because they're finding offensive success. That's for sure. They've allowed 3 goals or less in 12 straight games. So, if they're playing well defensively and still dropping 6 of their last 9, that must mean that they're playing poor offensively, and that certainly is the case. In their last 5 games, the Flames have scored a grand total of 11 goals, which is even worse than their season average. Which has ranked them in the bottom third of the league, 23rd to be exact. Now they face a team and is probably one of the league's stingiest teams, which begs the question: how is Calgary going to score enough goals to push this game over the total? And I don't think that's going to happen tonight. Calgary's getting nothing from secondary scoring. If you got a guy like Garnett Hathaway is the only guy that's scoring goals for you in the last 5 games at least. I mean, I don't have a lot of
That's not good. No.
yeah, I don't have a lot of confidence in betting the over until I see this team completely turn around. Now, do I think Calgary's a good team? Yeah, absolutely, I do. I think another team that if they get in the playoffs, they'll make some noise as well. But they are getting nothing from secondary scoring, and I cannot. When I'm looking at betting an over, I can't bet a team that is struggling outside of their first line, maybe even their second line, and that certainly is where Calgary is right now. Los Angeles really is also in the same boat. They're receiving nothing outside of their top 2 lines. In fact, only Kyle Clifford and Trevor Lewis have goals in their last 5 games, and they're obviously in the bottom 6 guys. So again, no depth on either one of these teams. And by the way, Jonathan Quick's been absolutely spectacular. So I don't know. For Calgary, they're going to have a night that they're not used to having, and at least in the last 5 to 7 games, this has been an under series by far. In fact, 22 of the last 34 games have gone under, but that includes 4 pushes. So really, the record is 22-8-4 to the under. I don't have any desire to go and bet the over. In fact, I jumped on the under the minute that line came out last night. So we're going under in that game.
All right, Kings Flames under for Dana Lane, and Calgary's still got a losing home record this year, 10-11 at the Saddle Dome. Kings are 13-8 on the road, so actually Kings have 13 road wins. Calgary just 10 home wins. So if you're into those kind of little trends, that makes you maybe point to LA a little bit. Now LA's looking to complete this 3-game Western Canadian swing. That's never an easy thing to do, to sweep Western Canada on the road, but we'll see if they can do it. Dana thinks this is a low-scoring game. Certainly, I'm with him in not wanting the over in this game. That's for sure, especially when you talked about it. Where's the Gaudreaus? Yeah, Monahan's been okay, but some of these bigger guns for Calgary, you need a little bit more from them than what you've seen the last few games. We'll see if they can get their offense going, which won't be an easy thing against this LA team, the way they play close to the vest defensively. Alex B. Smith also involved with the Kings Flames here tonight. Alex, what are you looking at in this game?
Well, I'm in agreement with Dana. I'm looking at the under in this spot. I just mentioned about the Oilers and Kings game the other night. If it wasn't for that 5-minute major and the Kings capitalizing with 3 goals, this probably would have been about a 2-0, 3-0 win for LA most likely. So, because there's not a lot of offense between either one of these two teams. And you look at Calgary; they've won 4 of the last 5 meetings against LA. And it was funny. About 3 or 4 years ago, I was really riding. There was a long streak that Calgary had went on against LA, and I made some decent money with the Flames. It seems like even though the Flames weren't as good and the Kings were playing really well, Flames have always given this team some trouble. So with that being said, like I said, there's not a whole lot of offense spread amongst these two teams, and Quick playing absolutely brilliant in net. The only way to look at this spot would be under 5.5.
All right, under agreement from Alex and Dana with the under with the Kings and the Flames.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.